Hi everyone, how are you? The title of Unit 2 is Work and Family Life. We have the present simple, jobs, what time is it? Look at this picture and answer. Where are they from? South Africa, India, Vietnam, and what's in the photo? Present simple. What are the jobs of the people in your family? Write about them. Two very different jobs. Listen to and read about James Stewart and Maggie Howell. What are their jobs and where do they work? Underline all the verbs in the text. What is the last letter of all of these verbs?
James Stewart, fireman.
James, 26, is a fireman. He comes from Scotland, but now he lives in Sussex, England. He works at a small fire station near Brighton. James drives the fire engines. He works 10 days a month. He's at work for 24 hours and then he has 48 hours off. It's a difficult job, but he likes it. He's married with 2 children and on his free days he takes Lara, 6, to school and enjoys playing with Max, 4. He also goes to the gym and he plays snooker.
Maggie Howell, zoologist.
Maggie, 45, is a zoologist. She studies wolves, and she's the director of the Wolf Conservation Center in New York State. She lives in Connecticut and works with her husband, Spencer. Maggie also visits schools and teaches children about wolves. She works 5 days a week, but she goes to the Wolf Center on Sundays too, because she likes it there. In her free time, she reads a lot and watches TV with her daughter, Eleanor. She also plays tennis and walks their dog, Drew.
Now let's pay attention to 3 different sounds of S at the end of these words. Listen and complete the chart.
2.2 Pronunciation. S.
Likes, works, visits, walks,
Z.
comes, lives, goes, plays,
Is.
teaches, watches.
Listen and complete the sentences.
2.3 James and Maggie. 1.
James is a fireman. Maggie is a zoologist.
2.
She comes from the US. He comes from Scotland.
3.
James lives in England. Maggie lives in Connecticut.
4.
She works at the Wolf Center. He works at a fire station.
5.
He drives fire engines. She visits schools and teaches children about wolves.
6.
Maggie likes her job, and James likes his job too.
7.
He goes to the gym in his free time. She walks her dog.
8.
She plays tennis. He plays snooker.
9.
Maggie is married. Her husband's name is Spencer. James is married too.
Which of the words in the box are about James and which are about Maggie? What does he do? Questions and negatives. Read and listen and complete the lines about James.
2.4 Questions and negatives. 1.
What does James do?
He's a fireman.
2,
Where does he come from?
He comes from Scotland.
3,
Does he live in Scotland?
No, he doesn't.
4,
Does he live in England?
Yes, he does.
5,
Does he play tennis?
No, he doesn't play tennis. He plays snooker.
Grammar and pronunciation. Complete the sentences with the correct form of the verb live. If you have any doubts, you can read again the last conversations, and I'm going to send you a picture with grammar reference. Listen and complete the questions and answers about James.
2.6 Questions and answers about James. 1,
Where does James work?
At a fire station.
2,
Does he drive the fire engines?
Yes, he does.
3,
How many days a month does he work?
10.
4,
What does he do in his free time?
He goes to the gym and he plays snooker.
5,
Does he like his job?
Yes, he does.
6,
Does he have a dog?
No, he doesn't.
And I'm going to ask you some questions about Maggie, and you're going to have to answer them. Okay, we can call this a day. Have a nice day, and I'll see you soon.